What is going on, guys? Mobile Carrier News here, and New York has officially claimed that they have the fastest 5G in the state. Now, in other states, such as I believe Virginia and all those other states have good 5G speed, but they're not up to New York's level because New York, for I believe almost every carrier has been either the pinpoint or Las Vegas as the fastest 5G area, basically where they started everything off. So now it says here the highest 5G speed they've experienced is, I believe, 114 megabytes per second. Which, don't get me wrong, 5G is still new in its stages. It's been a year, or almost, it's been a year since 5G has been deployed. And when I was reading this article, I wouldn't say I'm disappointed. I was expecting better speeds in New York because 114 megabytes per second on 5G, that's fast. But I'm not complaining. That's the start of the speed. We are up to a year in 5G with all carriers, with Verizon, AT&T, and T-Mobile. Now, in this article, it did not explain what carrier has the fastest 5G because I was scrolling down to this article and it doesn't say. So, so what the article is pretty much saying is there's no claim winner here. They're just saying 5G speeds for, I guess, I honestly wish they would explain which carrier had the fastest 5G, and I would assume it's either Verizon or uh, T-Mobile because those carriers, they focus more on 5G in that area. Even though T-Mobile first started 5G in Las Vegas and Verizon in, I believe, New York City, they both dominate in New York City. And speeds are getting honestly better. 2021 has not been, they've been slow. I'm not going to say they're bad. They've just been very slow. 2022 is where we're going to see a major increase in speeds. We're going to see um, basically the bar go up with every carrier, all 5G, everything being installed. And I was thinking hopefully, LTE has improved with all this, including 5G, because everyone seems to be forgetting about LTE. I just hope every carrier still focuses in on that, or at least it upgrades the towers, because LTE's been here for 10 years, and the last thing we want going forward into 2025 is LTE having the same speeds. Like even when Verizon comes out with unlimited data and T-Mobile turns on a lot of 5G and 41, all those. The last thing I want is all carriers still lacking on LTE because I'm still getting some issues with LTE. Like in my area, it's just not good. I'm expecting the last speed test. It was what full bars, and I was getting low speeds. I was not deprioritized. I've used like probably 10 gigabytes of data already. Like what? Probably less than a week, and it's just the area. I wasn't deprioritized, and the area wasn't congested. It's just kind of a shame. I'm like, man, I wish these speed tests would be better, but hopefully they improve LTE, honestly. But for the most part, no company has claimed to have the fastest 5G, even though Verizon and T-Mobile are basically the hometown, the home plate for 5G. At least that's where they're working on it. So hopefully, when this article updates, whenever it does, I'm not sure when OpenSignal updates their speeds. But when I hear another OpenSignal, news like this, hopefully it says which carrier is dominating and their predictions for 2025. Because T-Mobile has a lot of 5G. Verizon is second to that, and AT&T is last, which is not bad for AT&T. AT&T still has a lot of LTE, so I will give them perks for that. But all in all, 5G is running smoothly. C-band is coming up soon for AT&T and Verizon. T-Mobile's N41 and ultra capacity is coming up smoothly as well. I'm seeing a lot of videos and updates how speeds are improving. Everything's going well according to plan. And I'm curious to see how the towers of all carriers will manage all that data because like I said many times, multiple people a day are going into these networks. Like, let's say, I think, let me give you an example. Let's say 1,000 people a day are going into AT&T, Verizon, T-Mobile. Let's let's not include switching carriers. Let's not include that. Let's say 1,000 a day are going. That's just a lot of customers going in. And the service is getting, it's getting some hype. You need to increase those services. Got to make sure all those towers are upgraded, and overall just have the best plans and top game in the service. Let me know what you guys think about this. New York's speeds on download with 5G. Hope you guys enjoy this video. Like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the